What's up guys, I'm on to module 2 now, and this is starting to get a little bit more difficult, and that's good. You know, you've got to challenge yourself. There's 6 lessons in total on this one, and I'll get into how I'm getting along in a minute. But before we get into it, if you're interested in this course and you're enjoying these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate any kind of support I get along the way, and it obviously helps me within this YouTube algorithm. Now that's out of the way, let's get into how I got on in the course. So first off, let's look at the structure. Like I said, there's 6 lessons. You've got the first one, which is scales, and this was the C major scale this week. I've never done that before, and this is how it went. Following that with lesson 2 was the Mediterranean melody, and I kind of started playing around with the tones on this Boss Guitarna, because this is quite new to me as well, so didn't quite have a kind of Mediterranean feel, but you can check it out. So that was a cool little melody, and then following that is lesson 3, and I was doing some chords. So that's the A minor, the G, an F variant and an E. So a lot of those chords I've done on the Adjusting Guitar beginner course, and that was in his classic beginner course, which was the one prior to the one he's doing at the moment, which he's updating. A lot of that course is very much about open chords, and particularly in the first few stages anyway. So I knew these, but this is kind of how I got on with it. So then I got to lesson 4, which is the A minor pentatonic. I've played this. This is one of the pentatonics I did learn on the Adjusting Guitar beginner course. So I did have a good handle on this, but I did it at a steady pace to start with. And then I kind of did it as fast as I could without losing control and getting it all wrong and muddled up. And then after lesson 4, you get lesson 5. Obvious, right? But this one was the 12-bar blues, and I've done a bit of 12-bar blues on my acoustic a long time ago on the Adjusting Guitar course, and I really enjoyed kind of the blues music. I wasn't a massive fan prior to playing on the Adjusting Guitar beginner course, so it was a bit of an introduction for me, and I really enjoyed it. I wasn't great at it, and I'm still not, but I had a crack, and this is as good as it got for me. And then the final lesson is the one that I really enjoyed the most. To be honest, I've only played it a couple of nights, so I've practiced about an hour to 2 hours a night if I'm lucky at the moment. And this one was the solo, the little blues solo over the top of the 12-bar blues backing track. Real good fun, this one. Loved it. Didn't nail it entirely. You'll see how I get on in a sec. You know, sometimes I'm practicing like another day and it goes really well, and today it didn't go so well, but it went okay. You see how I get on, but it was a really enjoyable one to play along with. And I've said it many times before, but playing along with a backing track for me is one of the best bits of just learning guitar and just sort of feeling like you're making music. And this one's really good for it. So that was how I got on, but there's some extra bits that you can do, some advanced parts of each lesson that he adds for you to sort of challenge yourself if you've got to grips with the others. Now, I haven't really got into those. The way I figure it, I've got lifetime access to this course. I'm going to work through the beginning bits and then go back and revisit it, because for me personally, I like a decent pace to a course that keeps me interested and keeps me moving. So he certainly has the variety in the course, and so I want to keep moving to the next bit, and I'll probably revisit that at the end. So that was it for this week. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.